In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 most dangerous places on the earth. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to Jess's top 10 reviews for our future updates. While there are many locations on the planet that might easily be mistaken for paradise, there are others where one should avoid going due to unknown hazards lurking around every corner. We've covered precisely the locations you should avoid if you're searching for a vacation spot that is both beautiful and safe. People who want to go on a global tour should avoid visiting specific locations that have been proved to be the most hazardous places in the world to visit. We've compiled a list of some of the most hazardous among them. These locations are for you if you're looking for a real experience. You're in for a bad surprise if you weren't aware of all these most hazardous locations to visit in the globe and had them on your bucket list all along. Take a look at the horrors that await you as you scroll down. Number 10. Madidi National Park, a jungle paradise. Madidi National Park is a 19,000 square kilometer park in Bolivia that runs along to the Amazon River. The national park, which is densely forested, is home to a diverse range of flora and animals, some of which are poisonous and not edible. Because the forest is densely forested, visitors are cautioned against entering the park alone. The forest is one of the world's biggest protected areas because it is home to some of the world's most hazardous creatures, birds, and plants, earning it a spot on the list of the world's most dangerous places to visit. Number 9. North Sentinel Island, forbidden, dangerous and mysterious place. North Sentinel Island is located in the Andaman Islands and is regarded as one of the most hazardous tourist destinations in the world. The locals have been living in their ancient ways, denying any and all forms of communication with the outside world. The indigenous people who live on this island are not accustomed to outsiders, and when visitors arrive, they see them as a danger and resort to violence. This is one of the weirdest islands in the planet, and its legends draw travelers from all over the world. Another reason why visitors are advised not to visit the site is the indigenous community's safety. Tourists may carry disease-causing bacteria and transmit them across the population since they have no immunity. Number 8. Gates of Hell, Door to Hell. The Darvaza gas crater in Turkmenistan is nicknamed as the Gates of Hell. It is a natural gas field inside an underground cave that has been burning since 1971, when geologists lit it on fire to prevent methane gas from spreading. It's near the hamlet of Derwiz, Ashgabat, in the midst of the Karakum Desert, approximately 260 kilometers north of Turkmenistan's capital. The gas deposit found here is one of the largest natural gas reserves in the world. The location was dubbed Door to Hell by locals because of the explosion, boiling mud, and orange flames in the huge crater, which measured 70 meters, 230 feet, in diameter. The hotspots covered a 60-meter long, 200-foot by 20-meter deep, 66-foot region. It is one of the top 10 most hazardous locations in the planet. Number 7. Danakil Desert, a volcanically active area. The Danakil Desert in East Africa is one of the world's most desolate landscapes. The Danakil Desert is not readily accessible for travel enthusiasts, with temperatures frequently exceeding 50 degrees Celsius 122 degrees Fahrenheit, as well as volcanoes and geysers spewing poisonous gas. Even if you just remain for a short time, your physical health may suffer greatly. This is one of the strangest locations on the planet. The presence of large concentrations of poisonous sulfur fumes in the area causes the most negative consequences. This is a volcanically active location, and the air temperature in the desert seldom dips below 50 degrees Celsius, adding to the danger. As a result, the Danakil Desert has become one of the most hazardous places on the planet. Number 6. Skeleton Coast, harsh climate. The Skeleton Coast stretches from southern Angola to northern Namibia. It runs from the Kunene River in the south to the Swakop River in the north. The Skeleton Coast ranks in the list of the deadliest places on Earth because of its harsh climate, and it offers almost zero chance of survival. Travelers will find it difficult to explore this quiet area due to the weather, scorching winds, and a shortage of food and drink. Apart from the severe climatic conditions, the region is littered with animal bones, whales, elephants, turtles, seals, and so on, giving it a sour look. Apart from environmental hazards, human dangers, such as gang violence and robbery, make it unsafe for visitors to visit. It is without a doubt one of the most hazardous locations on the planet. Number 5. Death Valley, most extreme place on Earth. Death Valley is a scorching hot desert valley on the California-Nevada border. It is regarded as one of the world's trendiest destinations. Only a few deserts in the Middle East and Africa, which reach peak temperatures throughout the summer, can compete with Death Valley. In July 2018, the hottest location on Earth set a new record for warmest month. 108.1 degrees Fahrenheit was the average temperature, including nighttime lows. The daily highs have been 127 degrees Fahrenheit for 4 days in a row, which is the hottest temperature ever recorded. Death Valley got its name from a group of settlers who got lost here during the winters of 1849 to 1850. While just one person died here, we believe they all believed this valley would be their last resting place. William Lewis Manley and John Rogers, two of their young men who had trained to be scouts, rescued them. As the guys ascended out of the valley and over the Panamint Mountains, one of them turned around and said, "Goodbye, Death Region," cementing the valley's position among the world's most hazardous locations. Number 4. Onyakon experiences an extreme climatic condition. Onyakon is a tiny Russian hamlet in the Oynyakonski region. Because of its severe weather conditions, this location is regarded one of the most hazardous. In this area, life is difficult to survive due to the extreme temperatures. The temperature lowers to -40 degrees Celsius, -90 degrees Fahrenheit, making it difficult for visitors or travelers to visit the area safely since few people can withstand this cold. Apart from the heat, people avoid visiting this location since there are no veggies accessible and nothing that can be cultivated, thus food is a big problem. Only approximately 500 individuals have been able to establish themselves in this location and withstand the extreme cold. Number 3. Lake Natron, the most inhospitable areas on Earth. Let's not be fooled by the ring of salt marshes around Lake Natron shore. This lake is widely recognized as one of the world's most hostile environments. Lake Natron in northern Tanzania resembles a lake of fire in appearance and behavior. The high amounts of natron, sodium carbonate decahydrate, in the lake's water render it caustic to human skin and eyes, with a pH of above 12. The lake also has red-colored microorganisms, which gives it its distinctive pink-red colors. Despite the fact that most organisms cannot survive in the 120-degree lake water, cyanobacteria have colonized natron and given the lake its distinctive red and orange hues. Surprisingly, 2.5 million lesser flamingos make Lake Natron home, despite the fact that it is one of their few breeding sites, making the lake's preservation a major priority. It is one of the top 10 most hazardous locations in the planet. Number 2. Snake Island, the deadliest place on Earth. No native would ever dare to walk on an island approximately 25 miles off the coast of Brazil. According to legend, the last fisherman who ventured too near to his beaches was discovered floating in his boat, dead in a blood pool, days later. The mystery island is called as Ilha de Queimada Grande, and it is said to be so hazardous to visit that the Brazilian government has declared it illegal for anybody to travel there. The golden lancehead snakes, a pit viper species and one of the world's deadliest serpents, pose a danger to the island. It is without a doubt the most hazardous location on the planet. Number 1. Death Road, extremely dangerous road. North Yungas Road is nicknamed as Death Road for all the reasons you might imagine. Fog, landslides, rivers, and cliffs dropping 2,000 feet, 610 meters, at each turn make driving up or down this 43-mile, 69-kilometer switchback very hazardous. Until 1994, over 300 drivers were murdered every year, earning it the moniker Death Highway and placing it on the list of the world's most hazardous places to visit. The route, which is bordered by hilly terrain, stretches long enough to link the Amazon jungle to the capital city. As a result, it was not uncommon for merchants to squeeze onto trucks and buses in order to sell their wood and crops in the region. The hairpin bends, on the other hand, were insufficiently wide for each vehicle, resulting in numerous trucks colliding with people and their livelihoods. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.